To be or not to be COVID vaccine Toastmaster Jai.
To be or not to be? That is the question. TM Bhavanand Jha posted some questions in the new CDTM family WhatsApp group. What does the COVID vaccine do to us? If vaccines work, then why lockdown? When will the virus finally be gone? I have received 3 shots that exposed my body to harmless coronavirus spike protein. My immune system recognized this as threat and went through a practice round of attack. This created a memory for SARS-CoV-2. So at our next encounter, the virus will be rapidly vanquished. Nothing is 100% in medicine. Some fully vaccinated may still get infected, but are unlikely to fall seriously ill. The effectiveness of the vaccine slowly declines, needing booster doses. Now, I was told that a microchip was inserted in me so Bill Gates can monitor my every move. Hey, Bill. I'm sorry, my life is so boring. On a more serious note, there are some rare side effects, but they pale into insignificance compared to the lives saved. How can I trust a shot that was made available so hastily? It used to take more than 10 years to develop a proper vaccine. Some use this argument, forgetting that it took a tremendous feat of human ingenuity and cooperation to manifest this miracle of modern medicine. I wonder if these anti-vaxxers still prefer dial-up internet since high speed is too fast. Yo, boys, I am singing song, soup song, flop song. Why this cola very deep? Remember? I recently heard someone sing, yo, boys, there is so much herd immunity now. Then why this lockdown deep? Here, we need to understand the difference between public health recommendations and personalized medical advice. Managing a unique set of circumstances in a specific person happens in individual consultations. Mandates from government agencies focus on the greater good of most people. To illustrate further, let me ask for a volunteer among the audience who may have been vaccinated and also has had COVID. Please unmute and speak up your name if you are volunteering. Please unmute and speak up if you would share your COVID vaccine experience.
Toastmaster Pooja is raising her hand.
Thank you, Pooja. Could you share how did you receive the vaccine and what infection you had, when?
Sure, I'll happily do that. I was just waiting for some guests to participate, but since I don't have, I'll volunteer. I got COVID in the first wave itself, and I suffered for almost nearly 3 weeks. And it took me another 3 months to recover from the entire process. I would have body aches. I was not being able to walk for a long time. I would feel breathless. And later in next year in 2021, I got myself vaccinated. I have got both the doses, and things have been pretty much fine till now. And today only, since I may travel day after tomorrow for some important event. I got myself RT-PCR, and thankfully it's negative. So things have been fine after the vaccination, for me at least.
That's great to hear that you have both natural immunity and vaccine immunity. Do you have people around you who may be high risk, like elderly folks, or um, um, and are you still taking any precautions?
Uh, yes, I do have my mother-in-law and father-in-law who are staying with us, and surprisingly, and it's a relief for us that my mother-in-law has not been exposed to the virus. She's not in all the three waves. She hasn't been she hasn't been tested positive or anything, so she's safe.
Thank you for sharing,
And
Pooja. I
they are
really
both
appreciate your
vaccinated.
sharing. Thank you. So we develop natural immunity on being exposed to the actual virus. Vaccine immunity seems very similar to effectiveness and duration to that of COVID-19. Past pandemics ended when combination of both reached the level of herd immunity that stops community transmission. We are not there yet. Mutations have caused the virus to become more contagious, but thankfully less deadly. However, the elderly remain at risk. To prevent spread of the current Omicron variant, properly fitted masks, regular hand washing, and social distancing remain of utmost importance. Now it seems that the elephant has passed, just the tail remains. This idiom sounds better in Hindi. The recent spike of new cases in Delhi is declining, and there is tantalizing possibility that over time, COVID may become a seasonal flu-like illness globally. We can't let our guards down prematurely, though, lest an unforeseen mutation throws things off again. The future feels sanguine. Innovations abound as brave new world learns to exist with this shape-shifting virus. People around the world demand equitable ways to distribute healthcare resources among the haves and the have-not. As for me, the pandemic has been a mixed blessing. There has been personal and business ups and downs, but without a doubt, the brightest spot was getting to discover CDTM from halfway across the world. This happened due to lockdown-induced online meetings. To all my new friends, stay safe, get vaccinated, and we will take on any new adversity together.